someone like you get involved in choir?
So from a really young age, it started out with the church choir. I was about 3, and my mom and dad would let me come up into the choir stand with them, and I would sit there and I would listen to the notes and everything, and eventually I started singing the notes, and I used to pick up a lot of solos. My biggest one, I think, was when I was around 8 or 10.
So what part of the choir do you sing?
I sing baritone. It's the upper register of the lowest part. So
Okay. When did you start doing that?
I've always really been a baritone. I think at one point my choir teacher down in Little Rock tried to switch me to tenor, but I just wasn't cut out for it, I guess. And so when I came here and started doing choir here, they kept me at baritone all throughout my years since 8th grade.
I'm fixing to hit it. Yeah, so, share a few notes with us of maybe perhaps your favorite song.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go.
Now, Coach Grant told me you've done like the national anthem a few times during pep rallies and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, we as a choir we've done that, and then I've done it at track meets. It's pretty scary sometimes. I mean, I guess if you don't get nervous before anything, in front of people,
Yeah,
it's kind of weird. So.
I'm going to take you back to last year. North Little Rock.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we're playing North Little Rock this week. This fits in perfectly.
Right.
Yeah. You're on the bench or on the sideline. Third play of the game, and Tyrone breaks his ankle. And they're yelling for you to get out there. What is running through your mind?
I'm just like, oh my gosh, I hope he gets back up, and he doesn't get back up. They have to carry him off, and it was insane. I really thought that Tyrone was going to be able to get back out there, and at one point they were deciding something, and I couldn't hear them, and I was like, okay, maybe the game plan that they had of switching Tyrone over to KJ Hill's side, maybe they're going to make Hayden do that because he's more experienced than I am. And then they turned around to me and said, you're switching and following KJ Hill everywhere he goes, and I'm just like,
Let's look at this perspective. How much time did you expect to play that night? And then, on the second note, not only you're playing, you're chasing around this 4- and 5-star recruit all over the place. It's going to go to Ohio State.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, it was I expected to play maybe up to like 10 snaps because I was on special teams and stuff like that. So maybe up to 10 snaps, and then transitioning to having to play the entire game, it rocked my world a little bit, I guess you could say, but mostly it was fun. After I kind of settled in and the nerves got out, it was really fun, and it was really fun because I learned how to pick up on their plays, when the coaches were calling it. So overall, he's a really good athlete and everything. But man, I just keep saying it. It was fun getting to go against a 4-star recruit that's going to Ohio State.
Because Tyrone's on the other side, do you feel like some teams are out to pick on you a little bit?
Oh yeah, all the time. I think teams underestimate me, and then even in film, they pick on me the entire time. But they say we can throw to that guy's side because he's a little bit smaller. He can't do everything. He might slip up. But I go out there and I play my game as hard as I can and prove them wrong. I try to prove them wrong every time, and I think I've done that.